The 3 shelves cart is a great budget-friendly cart. This video will show the simple assembly steps. Let's begin. When opening the box, it's okay to use a cutter, just do not cut too deeply into the box. Before taking everything out, we want to mention that it's a good idea to hold on to your original packaging at least until you've tested all the functions of the cart. Once you confirm everything is working properly, we recommend keeping the packaging for the duration of your warranty period. However, if you don't have space, it's fine to dispose of the packaging after you've tested all the functions. We'll start with the top shelf first. You know it's the top because it has the railings for the drawer. Make sure that the metal rods have some wiggle room. This makes installation easier. Now we'll attach the supports to the shelf. You can take them and flip them upside down. You'll notice on either side of the supports there are holes. Make sure that the larger holes are on the inside like this. The rods of the shelves go into the bigger holes. Attach the other support. Now take 4 of these larger bolts and loosely fasten the supports to the top shelf. Don't tighten them too much because we need some wiggle room for the other shelves. Now you can tighten up the screws on the bottom of the shelf. Next you can put the drawer in. You'll notice that the drawer can easily come out. We'll need to install the stoppers so that the drawer can't accidentally slide out and spill its contents. These are the stoppers. Take one of them and bring it to the side of the drawer railing. Make sure the hole is on the outside. Put the stopper over the railing and drawer like this. Then take one of the smaller bolts and fasten it all the way in. Do the same thing on the other side. Now we'll turn the cart on its side and install the remaining parts. Just below the top shelf you can install one of the metal rods. Next you can put another shelf in. Once the shelf is in place, you can loosely attach 2 large bolts to the rods of the shelf. Don't tighten them too much though. Tighten them just enough so that the rods can't come back out. Now you can put the last rod in. Then comes the bottom shelf. Now you can use 2 large bolts to fasten the bottom shelf rods. Since all the shelves and rods are in place, you can now tighten up all the bolts that you've put in so far. Next, flip the cart to the other side. Make sure when you flip it that you push the supports inward to keep the unbolted rods on this side from coming out. Now it's just 4 more large bolts to attach everything. Make sure all the bolts on this side are snug. Finally, you can make sure all the screws on the bottoms of the shelves are tight. The last thing to do is attach the railing on the top. Make sure this part of it is at the back of the cart. All you need to do is put the rods through the holes. Then on the bottom side, use 4 nuts to fasten the railing to the top. You can use a wrench or socket to snug them up. There you have it. Now your cart is ready to hold your towels, tools, supplies, and anything else you might need for your next treatment.